Good morning. Early arrival at AT&T Stadium. Let's head on up. Let's get to work. Let's have some fun. And let's monitor the issues of the day. Cowboys hosting Jacksonville, final preseason game. We know that maybe the top 30 guys on the Cowboys roster are not going to be part of this. Give you a little tour as we go here. And so the Dak Prescotts and the Greg Zuerleins and the Tank Lawrences and the Ezekiel Elliott's and the Amari Cooper, no part of this one. And so what will this be about? My pinpointed guy, you get to see some cool views here as we roam. My pinpointed guy is Malik Hooker. We know what the owner thinks. Jerry Jones thinks Malik Hooker is a star. And yet, if the coaching staff and the personnel department agreed, Malik Hooker would not be playing in this game. Instead, we think he will be playing in this game, which means either they think he's got to play all out of rust off, or he's got to play his way onto the 53. Forget playing his way onto the starting 11. First, play his way onto the 53. So that's a Malik Hooker issue for today. Obviously, the quarterback thing is going to be a thing until it's not. By the way, Mike Fisher reporting from Arlington, AT&T Stadium, Cowboys, Jacksonville. Thank you for hanging out with us and checking out what we do here. Some of the Gene Jones artwork. Some of it more complex than others, but all of it, especially the Cowboy-related stuff, pretty special. There's your triplets, which nobody called them that while they were winning Super Bowls, but then somehow it caught on. And so, quarterback. So a 6th-round pick gets you Gardner Minshew, and this team is satisfied with Cooper Rush, who they didn't like 7 days ago, and then 6 days ago they fell in love with. Okay, even though before that they were in love with Garrett Gilbert, who now they're not in love with anymore. Those two guys will battle today. The running back situation, you know what, I think I'm on the wrong floor. Well, let's continue the tour since I'm on the wrong floor. Here, we can go in here, maybe. I think that you could cut all 3 of these running backs, the 2 running backs and the fullback, our Argyle guy. I think you could cut them from the 53 and not have to be concerned that somebody's going to pick them up, I think. Speaking of Argyle, is that Argyle playing right there? It sure is. How about that? And so that's a concern when we get to Tuesday's cut-down date. By the way, the Cowboys don't have to wait till Tuesday to do that. They can start doing that, shortly after this game if they want to. And some teams, of course, around the NFL have already made their cuts. So the Malik Hooker situation, the quarterback battle, in which you really just hope that you never make your decision. Keep one of them. Don't keep both of them. Don't keep Ben DiNucci. Cut him. Put him on the practice squad. Again, nobody's picking him up. You want a practice squad arm? Fine. Put him there. You want to believe he's a prospect? Fine. You can pretend that too. And then the development of defensive tackles. The development of backup offensive linemen. The battle for whether there's going to be a 6th receiver here, because I think Noah Brown is 5. And so are you going to keep 6? You want to find a way to keep Simi Fehoko around here. Has Malik Turner earned the right to stay around here? So those are your battles that we'll be looking for today. Obviously, we'll also be keeping our eye around the league. And then one of the discussion items of the day, and this happens every year, is J.K. Dobbins gets hurt for the Ravens last night because the Ravens just insisted, Coach Harbaugh just insisted, we need a tune-up, and now you've lost your 22-year-old star running back that you were planning on rushing for 1,500 yards. Now, I don't know that you lost him for sure, but I think you lost him.
It's different. That wasn't massive.
Talking about
Anyway.
kind of
So who else is there?
Thank you.
Mine's a fish.
How we doing?
Good.
I feel like you didn't want this in.
What's that? Who else is there? That's all Steve's gone.
Yeah, Steve's
Throughout the
going.
course of, like, your
Zach is
actual-
going.
You get the wolf
Shotty's
going,
going. I mean, Elder stays in there.
All right, we made it. Hi, Charlotte. And in we go. Cowboys press box, finest in the land. And you, sir or madam, are looking live. Cowboys, Jacksonville. Cheerleaders getting ready. Support staff getting ready. And the Jacksonville Jaguars buses just pulled up. Keep it tuned in here, and we will keep you plugged in on what's going on with the Cowboys and the Jaguars and the rest of the NFL. Fish.